you know you're out of ideas when you're building a music school. Hello everyone, this is Crafterman, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Green Plateau. So yes, Sandy and Express and I are going to start building a music school. So, yeah. And,
we're extending our colony of Man Plat and,
yeah, so before you unsubscribe, dislike, and try to erase my videos from YouTube, a music school, it's not going to be as boring as you think. Basically, we're going to build statues of composers and make models of the instruments. And on Wednesday, when this video will come out, we're going to have a big concert full of all the different sections of the orchestra. And for the finale, the entire orchestra will come together as one to play a big piece. I haven't decided what that is yet. But the bottom floor, is going to be the string instruments. Yeah, so the first string instrument we will build is the violin. So
violin!
Okay, San. So violin's too small. Yeah, violin's too small to actually build a model of it. So I'm just going to use a scarab shovel that looks kind of like a violin. It just at the wrong angle. But if you kind of look at this at a certain angle, like if you tilt your head almost upside down and somewhat to the left, it kind of looks like a violin, kind of. But anyway, I'm gonna rename this in the anvil. I'm going to call it violin. So here is the violin.
It kind of looks like a guitar more than a violin.
I guess, but yeah, this is actually a scarab shovel, but it's the closest we could get to a violin. So this room right in here.
Where are you placing it, dude?
Yeah, so right in here, this is going to be the violin room. I'm having one room dedicated to each instrument. So, and there's going to be one composer for each room, one composer that composed a lot of a certain instrument. And I felt like the ultimate violin composer was, drum roll please, Antonio Vivaldi. If you know who he is, great. If you don't, too bad for you. But he did write a lot of violin music, so I thought he could be the violin, representative. So, yep, I'm making a statue of him here. I already have the materials sorted out, so he usually is seen wearing a red robe, because he's the red-headed priest, and
he's the priest of all God.
Yeah. So, and there's a sign for his face, make it a happy face. He's usually shown smiling. So, maybe,
what if he wasn't, though? Like, what if they,
What if
what?
what?
Think about that.
Maybe. But I'm just gonna make it generally happy, because in the main portrait of him, he's usually smiling. Usually. So, yep, here's the happy Vivaldi face. He's happy to be Vivaldi.
That makes a rhyme.
What? What does?
Happy Vivaldi? Oh god, I'm stuck in
Happy
quicksand.
Vivaldi. Oh, I'll get you out. I'm gonna use the violin to get you out. You know you're disrespecting violins when you're using it to shovel people out of quicksand. Oh, sorry. Yeah, violins can also be a lethal weapon. I'm using this violin for everything except music. That's kind of what violins are used for in real life. So let's see, I have one torch.
Minecraft.
Yeah. So I have one torch. I've just lit it up, kind of. And it is raining, which is really annoying. So do you have any, Sand, do you have any leather on you?
Let me think. I have fur. You can turn it into leather.
No, you can't turn fur into leather. You can turn hide into leather,
Yes,
but...
you can!
What? No, you can't.
I've tried it before.
Well,
I don't know. I remember trying it. You can do it for some reason.
Okay, you can do it then. I think you're confusing fur with hide, because you can turn hide into leather, but...
Oh. Oh yeah, right. Hide. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just making a shelf here. Here.
I need wood.
Yeah, I have a ton of wood. Like, seriously, a ridiculous amount. Like,
You can do some of that.
Just come to me. I'm inside, and I'll give it. Yeah, here you go. Here's like half a stack of wood. So maybe I'll have Vivaldi holding the violin in his arm.
Oh no!
What? So
Fur
here's,
is turned into wool.
yeah, fur turns into wool. So yeah, so,
Ah.
Vivaldi here is holding the violin on his hand, kind of. So if you want to take violin lessons, just take the violin from Vivaldi, violin, shuffle, whatever that thing is, and then, yeah, you can just play it. So the next thing we are going to make, the next instrument is the best instrument ever, the viola. Many people will disagree, but I think it's awesome because that's actually the instrument that I play. So yeah.
I play the violin. I'm actually getting much better at it.
Oh, cool. But
I
yeah,
usually totally suck on playing it. Just noting it.
yeah. So I'm going to try to scroll through these items. This is a really cool item. This thing, you can actually change what it looks like to an extent. But yeah, I'm having the big rooms be the for cello and bass because they're big instruments. They need a lot of room, and the small rooms are going to be for the small instruments like violin and viola. So viola is a bit bigger than violin. So I think it's just big enough that big enough that we can make a model of it, and that we don't have to just use an item, because I don't want to dishonor the violas by making them a shovel. So yeah, so
How are you gonna make a viola?
making a viola, you can come and see. This is how I'm making it. That's the bottom of it, and let's see. I'm a bit embarrassed. I forgot my design, and let's see. I think it was like this, and then like this. Then the lever, it goes on top like this, and then I fill this in with acacia wood planks. So here is the viola.
Not the best design, but you'd probably get it.
Yeah, there aren't many. You can't really make small designs in Minecraft. The cello and bass were easy to design because they're big instruments, especially the bass, but the viola, it was just difficult. But I guess if you squint and have a great imagination, this kind of does look like a viola, kind of. So anyway, now time for the cello. I'm going down in range order. And if you're not a music person, you don't know what these instruments are. I mean, everyone knows what the violin is, but viola, cello, and bass, not everyone knows. Only some people.
Not everybody. Cello is also a kind of lesser known, but like most people know about cellos.
Yeah, sadly.
And a lot of people know about basses due to jazzy music.
Yeah, but sadly, not many people know about violas, even though it is my favorite instrument because I play it. So yeah, that is a great tragedy of life. But anyway, I'm gonna put these here. So the main viola composer is Brahms. He wrote 2 pieces for viola, and given how sadly unpopular the viola is, 2 pieces is quite a lot of pieces, especially for an instrument like viola. So yeah, I'm gonna have a sign here with it's gonna be like Brahms. He's gonna be like a mad dude, because Brahms is usually shown like with a serious dramatic expression on his face. So it's like Brahms, I'm the dramatic viola composer. So
wait, is he like an Italian composer or something?
I think Brahms is German, but I'm not sure.
He's a German composer. Oh no, wait.
So this is my face for Brahms. So this is his long beard, what he's famous for.
What about Bach?
Yeah, Bach is gonna be I think the harpsichord composer. I'm gonna have a harpsichord room and a piano room as well. So yeah,
he does a lot of harpsichord.
Yeah. So Bach's gonna be the harpsichord dude, and Beethoven's gonna be the piano dude. Behold, Yep. That's not harpsichord, that's Brandenburg number 3, but if you don't know about classical music, you're probably like thinking to us, what the heck are y'all guys talking about?
You got your facts wrong, boy. That's not classical, that's Baroque.
I know, yeah. Baroque, classical, and romantic. There are 3 different types of music, but most people refer to all of it as just classical in general. But yes, what most people think of classical is actually, like, half of that's actually what's called Baroque, which is the period that came before the classical period. I'm turning the Minecraft video into a long lesson on how, like, these videos were created. So, let's see, I'm just gonna get out of the way, please. I'm just gonna make this here. So, oops, I did this wrong. And like this. And like this, I'm making the under part of the cello. And gonna pile up and out of here. Whoops, dang it, stuck. I hate when I get stuck, it's annoying. So then I pile out of here, so I'm gonna rebuild the floor around here. So this is basically the base of the cello. So then I'm going to mine these. I'm gonna cut these away. Do you call it mining when you're cutting away wood, or do you call it cutting? I'm not sure. But
it's cutting.
Yeah. I mean, I know in real life it's cutting, but in Minecraft, pretty much any kind of breaking is mining. So I did this correctly. So now I have to fill this in with jungle wood planks. What's cool about the carpenter's blocks, you can fill them in with other blocks to make them look like other blocks. So yeah, that's the whole point of the carpenter's blocks mod. So yep, here are this kind of looks like a cello, I guess, and this is the cello room. So now for the cello composer. Now, Vivaldi's a very famous composer, and Brahms, the viola one's a kind of famous composer, but this one, not everyone knows. San, have you ever heard of the composer Boccherini?
No.
Yeah. I heard of him like once before, but apparently he wrote like a ton of music for cello. So yeah, he's gonna be the cello composer. So apparently he has like crazy orange hair. So
whoa, this guy has a recessive allele.
Yeah.
He's recessive to the cello, and the cellos are recessive in the whole orchestra. Okay, no, I'm going scientific. I'm
yeah.
Here.
cellos are actually the second most popular string instrument next to the violin. And
actually, no, it's the bass. The bass is so popular. Actually, in America, it's so popular.
It is?
Because it's used for jazz.
Oh, I didn't know that, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
guess.
bass is actually popular for jazz. It's like, then your heart and soul.
So yeah, I'm gonna put the
You
orange.
you feel it.
Yeah, okay, that's enough. Stop. Okay, so here's the orange hair. It's an orange carpet on top of Boccherini's head. So I'm gonna have this
I'm gonna say that Boccherini is the recessive guy in the whole orchestra.
Because he has like the recessive
trait in the orchestra. The most dominant trait is violin.
Okay, so if you have to get all science.
Recessive trait is viola, and then cello.
Excuse me, you call viola the recessive traits? Violas are dominant traits. You hear me? Dominant. Hey, just kidding. They're probably recessive. So if you have to get all scientific, you have to turn
they recede. They actually recede. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Shame on you, Sandy and Express. You're turning Minecraft into a learning experience. I know.
It happens. It happens sometimes, boy.
Okay, so now we have violin, viola, cello. So
the heck from Dr. Basilia. How y'all doing?
Yep, so we have violin, viola, cello. So what's left? The bass. The double bass.
The jazz guy. It's the jazz.
No, it's not a jazzy bass. So now, if you think Boccherini was unheard of, there's this other composer. The bass has almost never been a solo instrument, but there's apparently this one composer who did write a lot of solo music for bass. His name was Dragonetti. I had no idea he existed until I looked him up this morning. I looked up like famous bass composers, and I guess he wrote a lot of music for bass, but I had really never heard of him before this. So, yeah. So apparently this guy,
it sounds like a fairy tale for some reason.
Dragonetti. It's like, what kind of name is that? Who names their kid Dragonetti?
Are they nutty?
Yeah, maybe. So now I'm gonna make the base of the base. I'm making the base of the...
The base of the base.
The base of the base. The base of the... Okay, that's just annoying. Okay, so now...
The base of the base. Can I get out of here?
Here's some dirt. Just pile out. I'll pile out on the other side.
I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna pile out as well.
This is a temporary break-in.
Yeah, we're temporarily breaking the floor. So, I'm gonna...
What if I just accidentally put quicksand in here?
Please don't. That would be highly inconvenient. So,
yeah, really inconvenient. Not so convenient after all, boy.
Yep. So, I'm just gonna put this here, and...
I'll make your greens and greens? Why am I saying greens?
I have no idea. So...
All of a sudden...
All of a sudden
me
what?
not talk English!
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
You've lost your sense of in the English language. So, how do I put this here? Oh, dang, I was literally, like, inside that. Okay, pile up here. See, how do I put this up here? Okay, finally. And then this goes over here.
Huge.
Yeah, and then, yeah, this is going to be the bass, the biggest instrument of the orchestra. Maybe not the most popular, but the biggest, definitely. So,
Yeah, it's the biggest instrument. The more, like... Actually,
the violin's the smallest instrument. It was so small I had to use a shovel for it. You see? This is a shovel. That shows how small it is. So, I'm just going to go out. So we have the bass done. Now time to make the bass composer. Please stop. Thank you. Now time to make the...
That's a Bach piece. I'm being serious. Wait.
I know it's a Bach
It's a
piece.
thunderstorm?
Oh, it is? Okay, we should stay in here and hope the lightning doesn't destroy anything. So now time to make that so-called bass composer, Dragonetti. The one I had never heard of before.
The make-believe stuff.
It's not, I did not make this guy up, I just didn't know about him. So, he has like...
I'll be laughing.
When I looked up his picture, no, you can actually look him up, he did write bass music. Oh yeah, you're right, it is a thunderstorm. So I'm just gonna make him, like, have weird eyes, because he did look kind of weird in the picture that I had of him. So I gotta break the sign away. So his eyes are gonna be kind of weird. It's gonna look like he did not get enough sleep that night. So this is kind of how his eyes are gonna look. And then, like, I don't know, maybe a D for the nose, and then... Wait, maybe I'll make these. So this is the composer, Dragonetti. I know,
He
right?
looks like a man. He's just straight looking into yourself.
I know, this guy looks weird. This guy...
Oh, come on, really? Why is Zeus pouring everything?
Yeah, Zeus is peeing everywhere. What rain is really just Zeus peeing, kind of. So now I made 4 sticks, so I'm going to title them all. So, no, wait, not all of
Zeus,
them.
did you get angry? I think you did. That's why you caused this thunderstorm.
Yep, Zeus got mad. So this is going
I
to
think
be
he got mad at Hera.
Maybe they're having relationship issues. So violin bow. This stick is going to be the viola bow.
Oh no, someone stole their baby actually.
Oh, wait, Zeus and Hera, did they actually have a baby? I've heard that they were... Oh yeah, Ares. Hera apparently had a son, Hephaestus, or however you pronounce his name. Don't judge. But, I think she had him by herself somehow, because, like I said, relationship issues. So now I've made all 4 bows. Here's the bass bow. So yeah, we got a ton of sticks here. And
I got the bow.
so now I'm going to...
Oh wow.
And not that kind of bow. I'm making sticks for the bows. So this, so here's the violin bow. This will be in Vivaldi's hand, because he's the violinist. Yeah, he's singing Bach there. So this thunderstorm is really freaking me out, because...
I think, yeah, Zeus is mad at Hera.
Yeah.
That's why this...
Relationship issues. I'm actually always scared of thunderstorms, because they're always... Right after there's a thunderstorm, there's always these not magical, but mysterious, like, explosions that have happened around my world. One time I just went in and found my bedroom, like, completely blown up. So it's not a mystery what happened to it. I'm still thinking it might have been Petercraft, or maybe it was just an explosion accident, or maybe it's just a glitch, but chances are it was the thunderstorm. So, okay, this is kind of scaring me. I'm not scared of thunder, I'm not a baby, but I'm just scared of what the thunder might do to the world. So yeah, I can't wait until this thing blows over. Okay, so now we got three shelves, so now I'm going to go into the bass room with Dragonetti. I'm gonna give him this.
Bass bows are like really huge.
Yeah. Well, not actually. Bass bows are tiny. The base is huge, but the bow is tiny. Okay, so now
No, they're tiny, but they're broad. They're so broad.
Yeah, they are very broad.
They're so broad.
Not bra. Broad. Okay, so Oops, I put the cello bow in Dragon Eddie's hand. So now in...
I'll tell Zeus. Zeus, stop having relationship issues, please.
Okay, I put the viola bow in.
Okay, he got mad.
Yeah, he's like, you insult my relationship issues, I've got everything covered, trust me. Wait, no I don't. So, in Dragon Eddie's hand, he's got the cello bow.
Oh yeah, it stopped, the thunderstorm's gone. Yeah, Zeus is like, now calm down. I told him...
He and Hera made up. Okay, the thunderstorm calmed down slightly, but he's still using the bathroom. Still peeing. So now...
I need to go to the bathroom.
Wait, you actually do?
Zeus! Cut it out.
Yeah, Zeus, stop peeing on us. We don't want to be underneath your pee. So...
Yeah, because we're gonna smell like... I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, have you ever thought that every glass of water you've ever drank came from the sky, and if Greek myths are true, you're drinking Zeus's pee every time you have a drink? Okay, I'm going to vomit if I keep talking, so, yeah.
It's okay.
So, before we can get any further into this disgusting topic, let's just end this episode now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!